Yonna J had millions of followers on TikTok, but when she started streaming on Twitch, she could barely get 17 people watching on average. Yet somehow, she would go from struggling to build an audience to reaching over 1 million followers on Twitch. To understand how, we have to go back to her first TikTok upload in July 2020 at just 15 years old, under the username ElmoLoveYou2, where she shared short skits and lip-sync videos from her middle school days.
Your name is Pam. Yes it is, ain't it? Ain't your name Pam? P-A-M. Your name is Pam. Pam I am.
Those early videos stayed simple and local at first, but one collaboration changed the whole narrative. In early 2021, Yonna posted green screen reaction videos to Korea's Genshin that gained strong traction and gave her account its first major spike. One of them, posted on March 7th, 2021, entitled Don't Leave, crossed 1.2 million views. From there, Yonna's TikTok audience continued climbing, eventually pushing the account past 1 million followers, while her Instagram grew into the hundreds of thousands. On paper, she had already figured out how to build an audience. But the problem was that none of that explained what would happen when she tried to take it to a different platform. In July 2023, Yonna opened a Twitch channel under the name Yonna J, hoping the millions of people who already followed her would finally show up live. But almost none of them did. By the end of 2024, despite having more than 1 million followers on TikTok, Yonna's Twitch account was still sitting at just 62, while her streams averaged only 18 viewers. For Yonna, the statistics were enough to show that short-form audiences don't follow people to live platforms, and a huge follower count on one app doesn't buy an audience on another. Even so, she kept streaming Valorant, Apex Legends, and long IRL chats, often from an aging PlayStation 4 that would later become one of the running jokes around her time at Streamer University.
Bro, someone said 4th of July cookout on my PS4. That's not funny. And then someone said we making hot dogs or hamburger. No. Someone said Yonna PS4 a microwave. It's okay. Let me just stream off of it for right now.
As clips of Yonna reading harsh comments about her setup started circulating, viewers even turned the outdated console into part of her identity, with one fan writing, "Streaming of PS4 in 2025 is a different kind of dedication." The audience still wasn't there, with just 235 followers and an average of 18 concurrent viewers. But Yonna kept showing up anyway, and that persistence would matter when she walked into Streamer University in 2025. On the 23rd May 2025, Yonna walked into Streamer University as one of its smaller creators, still streaming on the old PS4, but there was no doubt she also came with a full vibe.
Hi! How you doing?
I'm so good.
Nice to meet you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here you go. This is yours.
She joined creators including Recently Shy, Kia XO, and Kibo to produce an anthem for Streamer University, giving her a chance to show a side of herself that went beyond the small Twitch audience she had struggled to build.
Students and professors, where you at? Where you at? Streaming every day like Casanet. Put my application in, trying to see if I'm accepted.
The collaboration quickly drew positive reactions, with one viewer even writing, "This needs to be Apple Music and Spotify." But the bigger change came from Kai Cenat himself. By the end of the event, Yonna had caught his attention enough to receive the School Spirit Award.
This award goes to Yonna. You be repping the fuck out Streamer U.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
However, that award was just a scratch on the surface compared to the results of her stay at the Streamer University. On the 27th of May 2025, just a few days after Streamer University, Yonna went live again with the same old PS4 despite being ridiculed for its temperature and outdated model. But while on the stream, Kai made a promise.
No, I'm gonna send you one.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Did they sneak on me tell you I was streaming off a PS4?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now, so I'm gonna send you one, alright?
Nuh-uh, Kaya.
I got you.
Which he later fulfilled on the 4th of July 2025.
Kai sent me a PC. I am so extremely grateful that I had this opportunity because I never thought I would be here, and I just want to thank all of you. And thanks so much, Kai Cenat. We love you, okay?
The exposure from Streamer University had finally started translating into what Yonna had been missing all along. People actually watching her live.
I want to say my biggest thanks to Kai And my biggest thanks to all of you that are following me here on Twitch. I started at 3,000 followers on Twitch and I ended with 105K followers on Twitch. Pretty crazy.
Aside from the follower spike, her Twitch viewership climbed to an average of 633 concurrent viewers, more than 30 times higher than her average concurrent viewership in 2024. And just like that, by the end of 2025, she had reached 341,915 Twitch followers. For the first time, Yonna wasn't just bringing her TikTok fame to Twitch, she was building something there of her own, and that growth would become even harder to explain the following year. Yonna's Twitch career had grown enough to attract attention beyond the platform itself, with big media outlets covering her earnings, sponsorships, and brand partnerships, including Fashion Nova, a go-to partner for many young creators. But the biggest proof that Yonna's position had changed came when Streamer University returned in 2026. During the student reveal, Kai Cenat awarded Yonna a scholarship.
Students and professors, where you at? Where you at?
Yonna, come to the front. Yonna, come to the front.
Yes! I told you, bro! I told you!
Leading viewers to point out just how far she had come. Went from a small creator to one of the biggest after last year's Streamer University. This scholarship was a special recognition award given to breakout creators, and also the first ever scholarship presented in Streamer University. Stacking up Yonna's surprise moments from Kai, he then appeared to take that recognition even further by teasing Yonna as a potential professor.
It will be a big opportunity for you to lead the drama club, which is theater. Okay?
And once Streamer University 2026 began, the numbers showed just how much had changed. Before the event, Yonna's Twitch account sat at around 621,773 followers. By the end, she had reached 1,333,371 followers, with 16,241 average concurrent viewers and a 55,440 peak. Although most viewers questioned her comeback with tweets like, "I thought it was for up-and-coming streamers, not big established streamers." But the criticism only highlighted how different Yonna's position was now. A year earlier, Yonna had millions of people watching her short-form content, but almost nobody watching her live. Now, for the first time, the numbers on Twitch were starting to tell a very different story. And that story was that her Twitch account had now reached 1.4 million followers, with recent streams averaging between 8,000 and 9,000 concurrent viewers. And the sharp rise that began after Streamer University 2025 and accelerated during the 2026 event hadn't faded yet. Her TikTok is still much bigger, sitting at 6.3 million followers, while Instagram had reached 1.9 million. But still, those numbers don't reveal the whole story. Yonna started with short-form fame, struggled to move that audience to Twitch, and then spent 2 Streamer University events turning a nearly empty channel into one with more than 1 million followers. Although the TikTok audience made her famous, Twitch is where she finally became a streamer. And that may be the biggest lesson from her rise. Going viral can get people to notice you, but building an audience that stays is a completely different game. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this.